Here it is, Hayden, abandoned for over 100 years. You know, the last time I was here was about 20 years ago. Tim and I were actually driving out of this town, and we saw a little girl walking along the road. We pulled up alongside her. I rolled down my window and I said, "Honey, are you lost? Are you okay?" You know, it was almost dark. She was very young, and she said, "Yeah, I'm just going home." And I said, "Home? There's no home there, honey. That's a ghost town. That's Hayden." She goes, No, that's my home." I looked at Tim. I said, "What do we do?" You know, and I said, "Well, why don't you get in the car and we'll take you into town, in the police station, and maybe we can find out who you are and what you're from." And she said, "Well, my name's Abigail." But before I could get out of the car, she took off running. So Tim and I started to chase her, but she was very young and much faster. So we hurried up, got back in the car, and chased after her. And she ran right into this town that night in the dark. We reported it to the police, and they said, well, they'd check on it. The next morning we went back to the town. We could not find her. And they said that there was an Abigail who passed away. But it had been 50 years earlier. Only a year before, this town